Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, as we continue to crunch the numbers, it's one of the coldest Februaries on record, and yet another outbreak of cold air on the way for overnight tonight through tomorrow. Take a look at what we're tracking, which includes the frigid temperatures, actual lows heading down to 0 or just below by early tomorrow morning. The wind chill advisory in effect. If there's any good news, we don't have any big storms or any big snowstorms. However, a little bit of light snow tomorrow. Not so much during the day, but actually very late tomorrow night, around the midnight hour. We'll talk more about that in just a second. But for tonight through Tuesday, the threat tracker in the medium category with the extreme temperatures on the way, especially for later tonight. The wind chill advisory goes into effect very shortly through 10 o'clock Tuesday morning for the areas in pink. Now, all locations will have frigid temperatures and below 0 wind chill values, but the more extreme will be up in the areas to our north, anywhere from 15, perhaps even 20 degrees below 0, the wind chill temperatures. In Providence right now, partly cloudy skies, looking at the I-Way Bridge, a little sunshine through the cloud cover right now, or the sun is set, but a little bit of that glimmering light on the western horizon right now. Partly cloudy Providence at 17, on a west-northwest breeze at 15. Humidity is low, a very dry atmosphere now coming in at 35%. Our friends in Tiverton already down to 18 and getting into at least the single digits overnight early tomorrow morning. 11 Worcester and upper teens along the coastline. Taunton now coming in at 20. Here's the wider view in the satellite radar composite. Arctic front now offshore. Behind it, gusty northwesterly winds bringing in not only dry air, but very cold air. Actual air temperatures close to or just below 0. These areas shaded in pink, and that's the cold air heading down our way overnight through at least early Friday morning. Futurecast shows as well. Starting off at 7 o'clock this evening, skies are clear. Really no problems as far as precipitation. The numbers heading down to 0 or just below. This is around 6 o'clock in the morning. And then during the afternoon, even with sunshine, the temperatures recover to only the upper teens to lower 20s. It's the best we can do. The wind chills will still be a factor, but at least it's dry through tomorrow evening. It's not until very late tomorrow night, I'm thinking around, say, 11 o'clock or midnight, we'll start to see some light snow. The best chances for anything significant, somewhat significant, would be out across the Cape and the islands where there's a winter weather advisory for tomorrow night. Anywhere from roughly New Bedford out towards the Cape, 1 to 3, perhaps isolated 4-inch amounts out across Nantucket. Most of our viewing area, especially west of New Bedford, about a coating to an inch. And again, that's not until late tomorrow night. Futurecast tomorrow morning is a frigid one, even with sunshine. 11 o'clock in the morning, 10 above, and only upper teens to lower 20s during the afternoon hours. 7-day Futurecast shows your snow for Tuesday night. And again, the daylight hours will be dry. Again, most of it falling on the Cape. It's a quick mover. The bulk of it, the worst of it, is actually offshore. In fact, by Wednesday, we're back to sunshine at 32. Colder Thursday and Friday. Weekend warm up. Look at that. Saturday 30, Sunday up to 40. And with that will come the chance for some rain rather than snow, with the temperatures running well above freezing. Everything's relative, so 40 seems like spring.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tony.